Bryce made it to the couch at some point last night. I don't know if that means he's better or worse. This is one of my favorite parts of the day, dawn and dusk, because the sun hasn't quite hit past the mountains. In case you didn't know, we're in Phoenix, we're surrounded by mountains. We are the valley of the sun. And so when the sun is below the mountains, there's enough light coming up, hitting the horizon and the clouds, that it lights up everything. It's got a nice like haze. When I was a kid, that was the best part of the day to play, because it was the direct sunlight. It makes a big difference, even if it's 100 degrees outside. Direct sunlight versus indirect sunlight, big difference. And that was like my favorite time to be outside. It was like you're chasing the sun.
Good morning, Bryce.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good.
You better?
A little better.
Your belly's feeling better? Yeah. You gonna try to eat? Some egg sandwich? Let's see how that goes down.
Well, now my belly's starting to hurt again.
Oh no. And this girl's just fine and dandy, huh?
What?
What?
What did you say?
You excited? You in a good mood?
Yeah.
You were excited last night. You were in a goofy mood last night.
Because tomorrow's my gymnastics.
How was it?
I'm good.
I'm good.
So Tiffany messaged me and said that Bryce did not want to go to school. He's still feeling crappy. He was kind of in spirits this morning when I FaceTimed him and Sierra. He seemed like he was up in better spirits, but still not 100%. And as of right now, she said that he's basically been sitting on the couch for an hour with no TV, like he's just laying there. And now he's asleep again, taking a nap. So he's definitely not, something's not right, so. Back home now with Bryce. He just woke up from a nap. How you feeling, buddy?
Bad.
You still feel bad? Yeah,
My
see?
head hurts.
Your head hurts.
Not my belly.
Well, that's good. That's good. I think your head just hurts because you might be dehydrated. You threw up last night. You didn't throw up this morning, did you? That's good. Well, Daddy's here now, alright?
But this morning it felt like I had to throw up.
You felt like you're going to throw up?
Yeah, but I didn't.
That's good. That's good.
What's up, guys? We're going to pick up Sierra, and I'm feeling a lot better, and I think I'm gonna be going to school tomorrow.
Normally, because I have to pick up Bryce, I like to park and get out, wait for him by the kindergartners, and then walk over and get Sierra. But since I already have Bryce, I don't have to do that. I can actually just park and sit like a normal person. So what did you learn in school today?
For science, we learned about salmon.
Salmon? And anything cool about salmon? Like, what's the coolest thing you learned about salmon?
Well, there is 6 parts to their life cycle. Oh, that they I know they do whatever it takes to lay their eggs, because even if they have to jump up over a waterfall and eat and by a bear or another fish or something.
They'll get their eggs up there, huh?
Yeah, they'll try as hard as they can to jump over the waterfall and lay their eggs in fresh water, because they're babies and they don't like the salt water.
Oh. And they're really tasty too. All right, so we just got done with the live chat. It was a quick one because my ISP is here, my internet service provider, in case you didn't know what that is. They're gonna check my lines because I'm having problems with my uploads. I upgraded that modem, and I was expecting, you know, lightning fast uploads, and it's doing the same thing, man. It's just doing this, bam, 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 bam. So it's horrible. It's horrible. So yeah, they're here. They're gonna test my stuff. I had to cut the live show, so I apologize, guys. But I promised you guys, for those of you who are watching, and for those of you who didn't watch, 2 hours next Wednesday. We're gonna double it up. We're gonna go from 5 to 7 Pacific Standard Time. So just so you know, be ready for that. What are you guys playing?
We're making up a story. It's called The Haunted House. Lucy already made a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to read it to Dad? It's too long.
It's too long. But that's cool. You're making up stories?
Yeah, look at, see, she did a whole page.
Whose book is that?
It's Lucy's.
Cool. Did you get that for your birthday?
See how long
Get it for your
is?
birthday?
It ends right here, Dad. No, I got it for Christmas.
Mm.
See, look at that page.
That's a cool
those
book.
2 pages, those pages, and those pages. That's where it ends.
Well, guys, it didn't work. Well, yes and no. Uploads to YouTube are still jacked up. I'm just getting this. But I was able to get consistent 1.3 meg up on Vimeo. So now I'm thinking it is a YouTube issue. And I'm like, what the hell? My speeds were fine at work. 500K. I used to get 600 here, so 500K at work's great. But it was consistent. So I'm like, okay, well, that's not the issue then. It's not YouTube. It's my house. But now that Vimeo is working fine, like, it's like, why isn't YouTube? Now I feel like something's hung up. Something's stuck somewhere, and for YouTube specifically, it's not working. So now I have to go back to Google. Now I have to go back to Google and be specific about, my ISP, YouTube, uploads, speed varies. Like, oh, I hate this. But at least I have the peace of mind knowing that it is not my ISP, it is not my house. My speed tests are through the roof, and like I said, I can upload to Vimeo consistently, so at least I know that it's good. Now it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's YouTube's fault.
Hey, I wanted to do it.
You want to see some of my salmon?
I thought you said you didn't want to touch it.
All right, so just sprinkle it right on top of the orange there. Oh, shake it. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Shake it hard. Shake it hard. There you go. Like this. And then you gotta get up and down. Get up and down, up and down, up, down, up, down. Season that salmon. Season that salmon.
Why
Yeah.
do we need a lot on here?
Because I flip it.
Okay.
We are buttered up, baby. Let's get the grill.
Sierra.
All right, dinner is done. Here's my salmon. The kids are munching on some broccoli. And these are chicken and apple sausages. Now, like I said before, I'm usually a big fan of meat. If I can avoid it, I will. If they have vegetarian options, I'll go for it. Just because there's just, everything I've read, there's negative effects to eating meat. So I try to avoid it when I can. But when I do eat meat, and I get to choose my meat, and I get to pick it like from the start, I try to go as natural and organic as I can. And this is a type of sausage that we've eaten a couple times. All natural, no MSG, no nitrates, no added hormones. I don't think it's organic. It would say if it was organic, but I mean, it's the real deal. No gluten, no artificial ingredients, minimally processed. I mean, it's as good as it gets for sausage type of thing. So things like that. I mean, I don't mind paying the extra money. Tiffany's finally there now. She doesn't mind paying the extra money. We want to feed the kids and we want to eat the best quality that we can because, you only get one body, guys. Treat it right. In regards to my salmon, this is a sockeye salmon, so it's wild. It's not farmed, which there's a big difference between farmed salmon and natural sockeye salmon. So if you can get sockeye, go with that. Now, what are you watching?
It's called Enchanted.
Enchanted. That's where the girl in the cartoon goes to real life, huh? Is it a good movie? Interesting Disney movie. Starts off with a cartoon, then it goes into real life action. Good concept. Well, no luck. Google searching YouTube, upload speeds, ISP, throttling. There's a ton of videos and articles and forum posts about slow speeds or throttling downloads, buffering when trying to watch YouTube videos, but nothing about throttling uploads. And of course, Google just brings you everything, and so there's just, it's a mess. Hopefully tomorrow I can talk to somebody at work and, figure something out. This is just depressing. The fact now that it works on other sites like Vimeo and Blip TV, I'm getting the solid meg and a half, meg 1.3. It's depressing that YouTube, the one site, the reason why I upgraded my internet and I'm paying more monthly is the one site I can't use. What a very disappointing day. I feel like I'm right back where I started. Anyways, more trial and error tomorrow. We'll see you then. Vlog on. Bryce is a little sick though. He came home not feeling too hot and he's passed out on the couch, so he probably won't make it to t-ball practice. I'll have to go without him.